Yo, what's happening? It's your man Valentine, baby, coming from on the grind. Getting ready to sit down with a couple of Vancouver's finest. Checkmate, concise. What's up, fellas?
What's happening, Valentine? Nice to meet you, sir.
All right.
What's up, mister? How you doing?
Boom, boom.
Man, what's going on, man? Tell us a little bit about this joint that you guys got coming out.
Well, we just put out a mixtape called Killer Elite on a reputable hip-hop website, Coast to Coast Mixtapes, Dat Piff. It's just a mixtape we just put out there of original music, setting up the album coming out in August.
Okay.
You know, so.
What's the album going to be called?
No name. We don't have a title yet. It's a problem, man,
Okay.
because it's coming out in like 2 months. So
a
we're
work in
on the grind
progress.
trying to get a name for the album, for real.
There you go, there you go.
What it is right now is just a digital release, just
Yeah.
to promote the album that's coming out, let them know that we out there. Killer Elite, the name of the mixtape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
How many joints you got on there?
Well, we got like 20 joints officially, but
Okay.
there's like maybe like 16 songs, a couple of interludes in there to spice it up. It's like a full album, basically.
Nice.
We just call it a mixtape nowadays. I have no idea why, but it's free and it's, you know, digital distribution.
There you go. Collabos on there, too?
Yeah, we got my man Bishop Bagante
Okay.
out of Toronto. Big
Right.
up Bishop, he's in town right now, doing some movie stuff.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of guest producers.
Okay.
My man
Yeah.
Chemo, my man Vago, B. Morales.
Nice.
Savage Beats.
K-Rec. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been...
Good thing.
yeah,
Some big people.
yeah, they've been doing their thing. Tone Mason from Toronto, can't forget them, of course.
Okay.
They just did a new song with 50.
Yeah.
So there's some big names on the production tip, and, you know, we're happy with this one.
Nice, nice. Man, what's the state of hip-hop like in Canada right now?
Well, I mean, if you look at an artist, if you're looking at artists like Drake and, you know, Cardi and
Yeah.
other acts, you would think that it's doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, an artist like Drake basically had to go to the States to blow up.
Yeah.
So that says something right there. Is there talent? I definitely think so. From coast to coast, there's a lot of talented producers and talented writers and all that. As far as the industry goes, I mean, it could be better, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the talent and the underground scene in Canada is huge. Like, we have a huge, you know, subculture going on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's just bubbling under the surface right now. It kind of reminds me of like what hip-hop used to be like 15 years ago, something like that.
Okay.
So, you know, things are cyclical.
Yeah.
And maybe hip-hop will be back in the commercial scene. But right now, it's, you know, it's bubbling underneath, but it's there, and it's heavy.
Because you just talked about that, because I was going to say, the next one was going to be, I mean, how hard is it being Canadian hip-hop artists, man?
Well, I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like, we're known all over Canada. We get love from everybody,
Right.
and that's a beautiful thing, definitely. That being said, internationally and trying to get over in the States and stuff, it's a problem in terms of support.
Now, why is that, though?
It's money,
Yeah.
basically. That's what it is. It's money and the industry supporting artists. In Canada, there is no real development of artists. It's on the artist himself to develop himself, you know what I mean? So basically, that's what it is. It could be equated to Canadian athletes in the Olympics and American athletes. They have more money and they put it into their program more, hence they have better results.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, how hard was it to get to this point right now that you can release a song, an EP, or digital music? I mean, how hard was it to get there?
Yeah. I mean, we've been on the grind for 14, you know,
Yeah.
12 years. I mean, Northern Touch, I always say that we became professional at what we do
Right.
around the time Northern Touch came out. That was 98, circa 98. He was featured on it. I was just getting on. He was on. So, you know, it took that long. I mean, technology helped speed it up a little bit. Who knows, without the internet and all that, who knows where we would have been by now. But, you know, now we're at a point where we can release music as quick as we can make it.
Okay.
You know, so being an independent company, which we are, defendersmusic.ca, it's just on us, man. We could put it out as quick as we can, but it took a while, man. It took a long grind, and we were fortunate enough. I was fortunate enough to be around there around the time Northern Touch came out, and that whole movement like was huge.
Yeah.
You know, like, and there hasn't really been a song like that since then. So it's like, man,
Nice.
I mean,
Now, there's cats who are on the grind right now, man. We're gonna ask you the on the grind question right now so we can get it in. cats were on the grind like y'all for a long time, because y'all been in the game a long time.
Right.
And they're not getting no love from nobody. I mean, what can you tell them to inspire them to stay on the grind?
Why are they not getting no love from nobody if they've been in it for a long time? Is it the music?
You know?
You know, what can you say? Work on your music, work on your craft, and try and be really good at what you do. Because if you're really good at what you do, there is no reason why you shouldn't get love unless you're just a jerk.
Yeah, and do it for the love, definitely. Exactly. Don't do it for the money. I mean, if you're fortunate enough, I'll be honest with you, if you're in the music business and you make it, like, you know, make it like you think you will, it's like winning a lottery, you know?
Yeah, man.
It's a big deal, even if you put in all the work and the time. So do it for the love. Yeah. And if you can translate your love and other people feel it, they're going to like it, you know what I mean? If it's a slow start, well, you know, it's going to be a slow grind, a slow burn, you know? If it jumps off of you right away, get it how you live, get it how you can.
Okay.
Branch out too, you know, like social media, get out there, you know, pound the pavement.
Exactly.
We did that. We went back and forth across Canada. I can't even count how many times.
Yeah.
Eating peanut butter sandwiches crammed up in the van, you know what I mean? Like, most people wouldn't even think of doing that right now, right? They just want the instantaneous success.
Exactly.
They just want to be on YouTube and blow up from that. But no, man, you got to get out there.
We've been from Halifax to Vancouver at least 6, 8, 10 times, who knows, countless times. And I'm
crammed in a van, you can't forget that part.
Vans, planes, trains, automobiles, everything. We done did it. We've had record deals with major labels. We've started our own record company. We've had digital distribution deals. We had no deal. We went and had a job. We done did it all.
Man, and what if you guys weren't hip-hop artists, so man, what would you be?
I'd be a chef.
Something artistic, definitely.
Okay. Yeah. Now, quickly, we're going to get this in. Some of the obstacles and sacrifices, man.
Obstacles and sacrifices. The biggest sacrifice is not spending the time you want to spend with your loved ones.
Right.
Because, you know, when you do anything artistic, you kind of need to, like, lock yourself out from the world. Exactly. Just invest all that time in your life, in what you do, right? There was moments earlier, I mean, probably not like that now, but there was moments earlier in my career where I was in the studio 9 hours a day, every day. Man. Just pounding away, you know, and that's time that's spent away from family or, you know, doing other things you love. So it's definitely a big sacrifice in that sense where, you know, you don't get a lot of time to do other things.
Nice.
Right. Also, you know, just passing up other opportunities, you know, like it would have been cool to go to college. You know, I sacrificed that to do the music thing because it's like an all or nothing thing, you know what I mean? I mean, you could go to college and do music, but that wasn't it for me. So, you know, in retrospect, it would have been cool to be, you know, a college graduate.
Nice.
It's never too late, man.
Now,
thanks.
Tell us where they can catch y'all, man, before we let you get out here and go get your song on.
We're going to say some things. We're going to say defendersmusic.ca.
Okay.
We'll link you to all the music that Defenders of the Faith, Checkmate, and Concise release.
Nice.
We're going to say coast-to-coastmixtapes.com. You know what I mean? The home of all the mixtapes in our new mixtape, Killer Elite. Okay. We're going to say that, piff.com. We're going to say hiphopcanada.com. And we're going to say hiphopvancouver.ca.
Nice. Well, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Valentine, thank you so much for having us, sir.
It's the grind, baby. You know that.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get you out and go do your performance, man.
All right. Check us out.
Checkmate and Concise, y'all. Nice.
Yeah, on the grind. Yeah, Defender Music. Checkmate and Concise. What's up?
Hello. Van City, stand up.
Yeah. Valentine, where you at?
Yeah, baby. 2012. You ready to get them, Tiger?
You ready? Defenders.
Let's go.
Stay up.
Yes. Yeah. 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 It don't stop. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. Checkmate and Concise is like fire and ice. Playing with either one is hazardous for your life, so you should duck and hide, cause my people is live. We bury you cockroaches, then proceed to get high. I thank God every day that I rise for giving me the skills that I need to survive. The necessary tools of the trade to provide. Either you do or you die. You couldn't hurt a fly if you tried. I repeat, we the killers elite, top of the food chain, putting hot honeys in heat. We pushing wood grain. These lame rappers are stressed, they need to pop pills. Battling us is like knowing how getting shot feels. I've run laps around you suckers in this rap sport. He a hater, so I gave him what he asked for. Schooling all you fools on the track, call it crash course. If you ain't feeling what I'm saying, press fast forward.
Valentine.
Say what?
On the grind, yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, super live Aquarian taking off like a rocket. Sativa blast a mission, now there's no way we can stop it. Even if you tried it, you could only ride it. Surfing on a projectile, intentional homicide.
Hey.
It's murder one, the case will never see the light of day. Killers running rampant, there's no prosecuting hearsay. And if they speak and send a letter to the deacon with the wreath of carnations for the funeral on the weekend.
Go.
In it for the freedom, freelancing, strictly speaking, I need mines all in advance and I'll proceed to leave them leaking.
Yep.
Famous in the streets, codename Killer Elite. Know it but never speak it, respect it or go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I mean permanent lullaby like I'm permanent fly. Rocking a perm like Sammy Davis, I'm permanent high. Go get your paper up, link me, I stay in the cut. Enemies, we need them like my haters motivating us.
We on the road now, fall back, son. You either show specs or catch a hot one. We got the game down, we coming up now.
Defender Music is the label with the straight sound.
We on the road now, fall back, son. You either show specs or catch a hot one. We coming up now.
Defender Music is the label with the hot sound.
Yeah.
On the grind all the time, all the time, all the time. What's up?
Valentine.
Nice. Checkmate and concise. That was dope. This joint was fat, yo.
Thanks, B.
Man.
Yep.
So can people get at y'all on Twitter or what?
Yes, you can find us at on Twitter at defendersmusic.ca. Find us on Facebook /Defenders of the Faith, MySpace /Defenders of the Faith. Every social media network you could think of, we're on there.
Okay. And I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. When y'all drop another joint, come back and see me.
Thank you so much for having us,
Definitely, man.
On the grind with Valentine.
You know what I mean? Next up, Hollywood Horror, Big Dog.